summer acquisitions gel extraordinarily well, Nuno Espirito Santo. And they are a very together bunch in every sense. Conor Cody, the skipper, with plenty to say. He admits some of his colleagues, particularly the ones from been more important than usual. But he can certainly showcase that side of his game tonight as Birmingham get the ball. Caballero, Njai. Douglas, and there it is. Yeah, recently. Needed defending again. Jukovic proving his worth back there. And again.
It's brilliant defending.
Oh, and it's a gift to Caballero. Great response from Stockdale, not once but twice. Oh, Morrison was able to hook it away, decision to make, and the decision is goal. The technology was the key. But David Stockdale's goal being mercilessly peppered. And in the end, there was only so much he could do. But Birmingham, authors of their own downfall.
Well, there are times where you feel really, really sorry for goalkeepers because they do make outstanding saves. But Jonathan Grounds, first of all, that is a ridiculous pass. Puts his team in all kinds of trouble. And just when you think that they've got away with it because of two sensational saves and a goal line clearance, the referee just points to the watch because that technology, absolutely key. I'm sure at full speed, it would have been very hard for the officials to give this, but look, it is, you can see, hard without that technology. And of course, the technology just stops all the complaints from Birmingham City. But poor David Stockdale, his team put him in all kinds of trouble, and he bailed them out twice. He thought he had anyway. By the way,
absolutely, yes. 21st birthday present. He was not particularly expecting. Hotter with that delivery. Straightforward catching. And that front three can make hay again, Caballero.
He's left his teammates a little bit frustrated. From Caballero, has the blinkers on. He's got the ability to smash one in from there.
Jota, away from Kieften Bell's challenge. And he's found Caballero. It's dazzling play, and Stockdale, the Birmingham saviour again. Absolutely terrific burst by Doherty, and Morrison has to get there.
Well, again, goalkeeper catches it. Full back, your wing back, sprinting fully, what, 70, 80 yards. Well, for me, he's been the most important signing.
Diogo Jota. It's opened up for him. Stockdale not to be wrong-footed.
One-on-one VU, you're on a yellow card, you can't really make a challenge and run afterwards.
And Sue. Dances inside Douglas. They won't get away from Alfred and Jay.
Well, Birmingham haven't been able to... He's got a massive conundrum to solve here because he cannot let the nature of this game continue in the same way. His team.
Dong Ren is the man who is tasked with overseeing the rebuilding job. Club acquired by Trillion Trophy Asia a year ago, and another slip.
And took a risk, didn't he? Nearly gone when it's 1-0.
That, in the end, ends up in the hands of John Ruddy. Roberts rising at the back post. He might have seen red on any other day. Wolves in front, thanks somewhat inevitably to Leo. Thanks to Leo Bonatini, who finished off after David.
Gleeson is there. He ticks play over. His ex-Wolves player came through the system, but I'm surprised, to be honest, because he's not offensively minded, you know, and I feel that they need to get back into this game. Birmingham, they haven't registered anything on targets.
Do you see Wolves doing anything different in the second half?
I think they want to keep dominating possession. At the moment, they've looked pretty sound at the back, so Nuno will be happy with that. But he'll also know at 1-0 is only, you know, a set piece or any sort of mistake, and Birmingham back into this game. So yeah, they are looking good. I imagine Caballero will probably come off around the hour mark.
Jeremy Boga getting involved.
Yeah, look at that teamwork. Matt Doherty helping Ryan Bennett, the central defence.
Player of such talent that he has started in the Premier League this season for Chelsea back on opening day. Mason. Jukovic already looks better for Birmingham. Doherty rising, now Caballero. On for Bonatini. Oh, and in the end behind off Michael Keefton-Belt.
Well, that's the difference. I suspect Birmingham have probably... They look likely to cause some damage to Birmingham City.
Suet. Saiss across there to help shackle him, but only ultimately a throw-in. And Suet is a man keen to get on with it. Former Liverpool on the former Everton. Well, Steve Cottrell with Lee Carsley there. The changes has certainly made a difference, but as yet we haven't really seen anything to concern John Ruddy as a result.
No, not yet. However, one step, it's the next step for them.
Well, that was handball by Saiss, but advantage played. This is Dean. Grounds now for Birmingham. Maybe the chance will come here. Well, Ruddy able to claim. The bulk of his time doing.
Yeah, and in the main, that's the main thing he's had to do this evening, isn't it? Just gather.
Oh, and into trouble here. Bonatini has options. They want offside. Well, somehow Birmingham in the end have escaped, and Stevens is off lightly.
No, caught in possession. Great closing down by the three of them. Timed to perfection the run. The pass is just a fraction behind him. But once he cuts back inside, it allows Mark Roberts to get back. Allows the defender to get in, just get a foot in there. Chance has gone. And you can see there is disappointment from him. Not happy.
Once in the league this season, and he won't add to that tally tonight. Helder Costa steps in for the final half hour.
Or whether it's just a coincidence, but...
Well, I do remember, well, we'll hold that thought. It's Helder Costa who's in here for Wolves to finish it off, but Stockdale again.
Points, and Nuno down below is again exasperated. It's brilliant movement, he's in. You cannot do a rollover like that. If you do, you have to score, because if you don't, you leave yourself wide open. He misses the ball. See what he's trying. We shouldn't have.
Gleeson. Well, bit of edge has appeared, and Jay getting involved with Keefton-Belt.
Well, silly boy. He's just raised his arms, and he squared up with his head. I'm not saying it was a butt. I'm not saying there was contact. Birmingham players encouraging the referee to show him a red. That might. Little moments like that can be very, very costly.
Well, they're indicators, and no wonder he's got a worried look on his face, Nuno, because we've seen them take a few little cavalier risks in.
Yeah. Keefton-Belt not happy with that challenge. And then he pushes him, and then he squares up to him, and do not do that. I mean, it's not. The heads don't actually barely come together.
Diogo Jota has got away from Roberts. Doherty and Bonatini in there. Wrong side of the net for the Wolves fans over there.
With accuracy. Only criticism there is that Jota.
Out to Harley Dean, did really well, Shea Adams. Bright young talent that he is. Here's Boga. Grounds now for Birmingham. Boga. Skips away from Helder Costa. Jay has to be very careful with the challenges he chooses to commit to. And Suet. Sorry, Douglas.
It's one that he's happy to take. It's forward. I'd love a second cushion.
Barry Douglas would love to supply delivery of quality, and he did, but it's... That will be a free kick, and Diogo Jota's not happy. This is...
Harley Dean has just hurled Jota to the ground.
Well, he's getting the red out here. for Harley Dean.
It's caught in the crossfire.